Hello, cosmic beings. Welcome to Being Cosmick. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. So, today we are going to do a collective message. I'm going to take a step aside to let spirit pass through. Whoa. Ground into the energy a little bit. Let's try that again. All right. There we go. That's a little better. All right, spirit, what does the collective need to know? All right, so right off the bat, I'm feeling energy in my solar plexus. So you could be working on your solar plexus right now. You could be working on it's really your like God seat, God source energy. It's confident. Uh it's like it's your power source almost. Like yeah. Anything else about the solar plexus? Um I just had this thought too. So the solar plexus and the throat chakra are connected. And when you're working on opening your throat or balancing your throat, it can also cause some activations and balancing in your solar plexus, or you could be being called to work on that a little more because that's where you speak your truth. And so that's also part of the solar plexus. That's where your personal power, your personal truth, that's where that sits. So you could be in a position where you're now getting ready to really speak your truth and bring that forward in whatever way that is for you. Okay. That's where past. So, all right. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? All right. Something. All right, so we've got the Ace of Cups that came out, and it kind of came out sideways. So what I'm feeling is that you have a blessing, you just might not be seeing it right now. It might not be fully manifested. Um, let's see what else from the imagery here, Spirit. Hmm. Okay. Not. All right. What I'm picking up from this imagery right now is you may be being called to do some more grounding at the moment, to really anchor in this blessing and to really bring it into the physical. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Four of Wands. What I'm picking up from the imagery right now is it's kind of a scattered energy. Um, and it's also, yeah, so what I'm picking up is that it really might be in your benefit to do like some cord cutting and to clean up your energetic field at this time, like your auric field. If you've been feeling very tired and drained, that could be because you've basically got energy like leaking out a little bit. And with that, you can look up cord cutting rituals or rituals like yeah, meditations, that kind of thing. You can look that up and try one. It's really beneficial because it's not cord cutting isn't where you cut somebody off. What cord cutting is so if you have an argument with somebody, there's an energetic cord that sticks into your energy, and then that can leak energy out basically. So what you're doing is you're not severing a connection by cutting cords. You're releasing the attachments that are draining your energy. So just a little clarity for somebody there. Yeah, and I'm really picking up where So if you look at this wand, and if we were to envision this, what I'm kind of seeing is like if this is your body right here, this would be around the solar plexus. And it looks like maybe you've got some I just heard leakage. You may have some cords going on in your solar plexus that are tugging at you. And so really doing a cord cutting and then enveloping your body and your energy in like a golden light that will help you to maintain your energy basically. And then that way it's not just kind of, yeah, I keep just hearing leaking, which is funny, but yeah, it won't be just kind of like leaking out. And then you'll feel 10 times better too. And then we also have the 5 of cups. And so the 5 of cups, well, first you've got the number 5 is big changes in transformation. So I am picking up definitely it's like an emotional kind of energy and like I heard emotional dysregulation, so that might be confirmation for someone. And that's part of it too. So if you've got energetic cords that are tugging at your energy all the time, it is it can cause emotional dysregulation. It can cause like weird ups and downs that don't make any sense. And it's because your energy isn't fully contained within you, basically, like within your bubble. Um, let me see if there's anything else that wants to come out on this imagery for us. That's right. So what I was picking up from the 5 of cups is there could be some past life connections or attachments maybe that are also draining your energy, and it's ready to come up into your awareness for you to heal it. Um, and before I started this reading, I actually heard that we were going to be doing past life. I just didn't know how it was going to factor in. But that's what I'm really picking up is you are part of this kind of like energy leakage thing that's going on right now could be because of a past life. So I'm gonna pull out the past life oracle for us and see what wants to come out here to give a little more insight on what to address so that you can release it and pull your energy back and you'll just feel better. Like that's a big one. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So we have the mother card that came out, and I'll show it to you. Let's see here. So it says this card indicates that your mother in this life was also with you in other lifetimes. This is actually a very common occurrence. The mother child relationship is a significant emotional and physical bond. If you enjoy a healthy, loving relationship with your mother in this lifetime, you are probably drawn together again because of your fondness for one another. However, if your relationship has been challenging, this indicates a need to balance the karma through your forgiveness. Your feelings about your mother are directly related to your ability to manifest abundance, as mother energy is all about receiving. If you have blocks with your mother, you most likely have developed control issues that prevent you from receiving help from others or from the universe. This card asks you to do more personal work concerning your mother. At this time, you may wish to add past life regression as an adjunct to other therapeutic methods. Okay, so that could be what is causing this energetic dissonance at the moment. You could be being called to address and heal some wounds around your relationship with your mother. And this is also the mother wound. And this is something that's also collectively going on because we've got Mother Earth and that wound, basically. And so this is a collective thing that's happening. And then it's one of those, what goes on in the micro is also in the macro, vice versa. And with you working through this and healing this is just going to allow you to really embody the experience that you've been wanting to. And with that, you're going to be able to really acknowledge and accept the blessing that is here for you. And so that could be what's going on is if you've had a challenging relationship with your mother, even if you still are in contact with her and everything else, if it's been just challenging, um that could be what's kind of masking your blessing at this time. And so with that, what I'm picking up from this Ace of Cups is if you can see that it's kind of like it's got like growth on it. And what it's really speaking to me right now of is it's the need to cut this cut this like excess growth off so that you can really see your full blessing. And if you've got, that's the mother is a very it's a very dominant relationship in this experience. And so having some of that gunked up energy can definitely affect your ability to manifest and to even see your blessings. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I can feel there's more. What are we doing? Okay. So I'm being called to pull from the forest spirits animal oracle cards. Let's get a little more confirmation here. I took an interesting turn with the mother card, but it really makes sense. With healing this wound and really cleaning up that relationship, energetically speaking, it's gonna allow you to fully step up into just a life of amazingness. That's what I heard. Like awesomeness. Just great, groovy. Yeah. What wants to come out? What wants to come out? What wants to come out? Oh, it's maybe those two cards. Is it those two cards? There's nothing jumping. Dun, dun, dun. It's these two. All right. We've got Crystal Spirit. Communicate. Express yourself authentically and vulnerably to strengthen your relationships. Okay, and that goes in line with what I was picking up at the beginning of this reading is that speaking your truth. And so maybe that's part of it too, is if you've had a complex relationship with your mother, it can also manifest in ways of not feeling able to speak your truth. And sometimes it can even be where it's hard to speak your truth if you don't know what your truth is. And that might be part of what's going on right now as well, is finding your own truth. And with clearing this up, and you can do this energetically, you don't have to like, sit down with your mother in this lifetime and have this whole drawn out thing. You can energetically clean this up. And with that, a past life regression will help. Cutting cords will help. Um, Journaling, that can help. Doing some chakra work, balancing the chakras. You can, especially if you're working on the solar plexus, you can wear yellow. You can use citrine, that's a crystal. You can use any yellow crystal. Sunstone is also very, very good for the solar plex. Um, what other ones? Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is very good. It's protective as well. Um, that can help as well. You can do meditations, things like that, and that will really help to just move through this and clean up your energy so that you can show up in the world in the way that you want to, in the way that you feel that you're meant to, um, and not feel held back. The other one that came out was the bluebird spirit. So you might be seeing bluebirds, like blue jays, something like that. This card says, "Good news. Let this message of hope inspire you to keep going and lend your support to others." And so with this too, there's obviously the bluebird. So there's a lot of blue on this card and on the crystal card. And so that's definitely the throat chakra as well. And so for the throat, you can use blue crystals, lapis lazuli, sodalite, aquamarine. There's different jaspers. Any blue stone will help. You can wear blue. You can also meditate on that color. That's a way to activate and clear out um your chakra centers. And then there's also like the frequencies that you can play like on YouTube and stuff, and that'll help as well. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so I'm being told to pull another past life card. So let's see what else from your past lives. Ooh, I would love. What else do they need to know about their past life, Spirit, that is affecting this situation right now? Alright. Which one? Which one is it? I just heard that they not all jump all the time. So, yes, Spirit, I heard you. What card? Okay. All right, we've got knighthood. Okay, so you could resonate with being a knight. This could be something, maybe you've always been drawn to that, kind of like medieval times or knights, that kind of thing. Maybe you felt a call to that. And there's something in that life that is significant to this mother energy. So let's see. It says, "Once a knight, always a knight. You received this card as validation of your inner knighthood. Whether you're a man or woman in this life, you have the heart and mind of a knight. Most likely, you've long had a fascination with tales and images of knights. You may collect knight figurines, decorate with knight related artwork, and even dress up as a knight during costume parties. In relationships and careers, you're drawn to defend those who are weak or vulnerable. You may choose a profession that puts you into a guardian or protector role. It's essential that you only work for organizations that you fully believe in. As a knight, you're loyal to those who earn your respect, otherwise, you're not happy." So, what I'm picking up here is there could be. Oh, it just left. Hold on. Just a minute. What was it, Spirit? So how is this interplaying with this? That could be part of what's going on here is there could be a sense of loyalty that you feel towards your mother, and that is blocking your healing. And the message here isn't that you need to, sever the relationship or anything of that nature. It's just understanding that there may be some turmoil that has taken place in this relationship, and it's time to clear it up. And again, you don't have to do this, by having like difficult conversations and, all of that. You can do this energetically. And this could also be the tumultuous relationship could also be inhibiting your ability to step up fully into that night energy, into that kind of it's like a warrior kind of energy. Um and that might be part of what's going on here as well. So yeah, I would definitely recommend if you feel called to, past life regression can definitely help with this. You can also ask for confirmation or clarity to come through like your dream state or just in general. And then follow the signs and synchronicities and you'll be guided to what it is that's for your highest good. And just set that intention and ask for it and then allow it and look for confirmation. And so it could be like you ask for some confirmation or some assistance in this area, and then all of a sudden you're like scrolling and then a reiki practitioner pops up or a past life regressionist pops up or something like that. So keep your eyes out for that kind of thing right now too, because you are being guided to clear this up, because then it's going to allow you to really fully step up into your life and own it and be the full conscience creator that you are. Okay. Right, I'm being told to take one from this one. Okay. Let's see. It's been a while since I've done the reading with multiple decks. These are fun. What's that? I need to know to help. There we go. No. Get Chakra card. Well. Um, so I actually had the thought that it would be funny if the Akashic Records card came out of here. And that might be a message for somebody as well, is maybe if you are doing some work with your Akashic Records, that's confirmation, or if you see something about somebody who like taps into the Akashic and can help in that aspect, you might be being called to look into that as well. Spirit. All right, so we've got I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. And so this can also come up too when you're really accessing that light body. If you have some like past life wounds, some old karmic stuff that's in your field, it can kind of hinder this process a little bit. And so that could be why it's being brought up into your awareness now so that you can fully activate your light body, especially if that's something that you've been working on doing. Um, Another thing you can do is you can look up energy healers. And you can do cord cuttings and things like that yourself, or if you're feeling called to find somebody to do it for you, you can do that as well. So you might be being called to look into something like that as well, maybe a shaman, something like that, to help with this energetic clearing and cleansing. Yeah. Okay. The next one that came out is Serious Star Blessings. Yes. Proceed. Be seen and push through. Oh my gosh, I just realized this. This is yellow, a lot of yellow energy, and this is a lot of blue energy. So there's definitely some solar plexus and throat chakra activations going on right now. What do we have from this card? So what I'm getting from this card is, yeah, you definitely have blessings, and I feel like you've got them just coming in big time left and right. Maybe you're not fully seeing that for what it is. So maybe you're getting little small blessings that are building up to a bigger one. And you're not fully seeing that those small blessings are what they are. So that could be a little nudge for somebody too, is to really amp up that gratitude practice. Uh, be mindful of being thankful for what is coming in for you right now, even if it's small, even if it's finding, a coin in the parking lot. Um, that's your angels and the divine giving you little blessings and giving you the little blessings that you are allowing in. And that's the other thing too is again with this mother wound, if there's some issues around receptivity, those little blessings may not feel that great because it's like, oh, it's just a penny or whatever. And the thing is it's one of those, like, you found that penny. Like, you looked down at that exact moment and saw it and picked it up. Or maybe not. But, the point is you saw that and it's there for you. And that's a blessing. That's a sign. That's a nudge from the universe saying you're ready. Open up and receive. And if you've been really working on opening up and receiving and still being blocked, that could be where this mother wound is coming up as well. Okay, I'm being told to take a couple more from here. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Holy Grail. Oh, that's interesting because we've got the Knight card here. So there definitely could be something here. Just little side note for somebody. Little confirmation. All right, Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Okay, and again, with that receptivity and allowing your blessings in. And right here, the cup is like overflowing. And so you really are in this energy of being able to just be massively blessed. And there could just be this one little thing that needs to be addressed and cleared. And then you're going to be able to fully open up and receive all of those blessings that are being given to you right now. And the last one here is karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. So yeah, I'm feeling like you've got a lot of energy coming in. Your connection with the divine is really high at this time. And there's just a little bit of like blockage energy on your ability to receive right now. And so if you just focus on that and allowing yourself to receive and then asking for guidance on really clearing this up from your energy, it's going to be miraculous. I mean, just miraculous. That's the word. That's the word of the day. So, yes. So just do a little bit of this clearing and know that your blessings are here. I mean, they're here. Like they're here. So now it's up to you to just open up, allow, and receive. And definitely do some energetic cleansing of some sort. Whatever you're feeling called to. That's definitely the message here as well. So, alrighty. Well, with that, that is going to come to the end of this message. If this does resonate with you, go ahead and leave me a comment below. You can also affirm this energy in the comments as well. Um, and if you have, different suggestions of different methods and therapeutic modalities and things like that, go ahead and drop those in the comments below as well, because that could help me and other people as well. So definitely do that if you're feeling called to. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet and you would like to see more messages from me, hit that subscribe button. It is free, it doesn't cost anything. And I will see you on the next message. Bye.